Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I'm bringing you guys here for a quick update. I'm probably not going to try and extend this one till the good old, 10-minute mark or anything like that. Right now, Dokkan, I don't know that I've ever seen it this dead, ever. I don't think so. This is the absolute rock bottom of interest in the game I can ever remember. Certainly, like, global being caught up, like, has something to do with it, just as in JP is this dead and so is global because we're in the same timeline, right? Whereas, like, in previous years, global would be doing something else, right? So yeah, we're in the, the bottom of the barrel right now. We are leading to the worldwide download celebration, which is now the global Dokkan celebration, which is very good. The game, bro, people are like Namek and Daima. I'm almost like, yeah, fuck all that, dude. We need blue fusions now. Like, the game is actually so dead, and people are so toxic, and people are so negative. Like, we need, like, throw everything in the garbage and just, press the red button. Absolute max hype. A blue Gogeta, blue Vegito, like, dual Dokkan Fest. That's what we need right now, man. Like, it's bad. It's bad. Alright, so we got a little bit of information. This is good. Now, again, the Global Dokkan Celebration is shaping up to be, probably as good as Anniversary. I would like... I should keep the, side talking to people at a minimum, but, again, people will pretend like the 10th anniversary is bad, when in reality, it's the best celebration in Dokkan history by far, right? So, if the Global Dokkan Celebration could be anywhere close to it, we're in for a big treat. And I really, I like the wording Dokkan used. It seems as though we really are going to truly get the JP anniversary and the global anniversary, right? So I'm definitely pretty hyped about this. So what they're doing here, they're resetting the missions. Let me pull it up, actually. All right, yeah, so they're updating the missions for In Search of Greater Power. That, of course, is the Whis event, the very toxic Whis event. And then also the Limited Attempts event, Master at Special Technique of Hope, which is this right here. So this is really good, in particular, I would say, for free-to-play players. Chain Battle was nuked, right? People are thinking that the new Million Arena, which is going to be coming up, could be potentially like a replacement for Chain Battle, which very possible. I do think that they're probably going to try and do some type of replacement for, baiting whales into, rainbowing the LR, rainbowing the TR, rainbowing the SSR type thing, right? So, maybe. But Chain Battle, the thing about Chain Battle is it was actually really, like, obvious how to do it. It's just most people didn't really want to learn. And it's like you only have to do one run, and then the rewards, like, it was literally 4 minutes of play for, like, monster rewards. Like, actually. Like, I'm not making that up. And we definitely have felt the loss of that big time. And one of the biggest areas has been equips, because they replaced Chain Battle with this absolutely dog shit event, which, I have done almost 40,000 runs in here, and, you know what, if I'm gonna rant about how shitty this event is, I really should just, hold on. Alright, guys, now, this is where we can really examine, again, just how god-awful the event is. So, yeah, we could take a look at it. You could easily tell which ones are Whis event equips, because look at those 600. Now, just take that in for a second. That's what, 2,400? That's somewhere in the range of, like, 4,000 equips right there. Those, that... Well, I can't... I wish I could just, like, quickly... But, like, that row, like, where there are all those 600s, that's, like, 4,000 runs. Dude, is that not just insane? Like, that's 4,000 runs right there. Right? Now, then we go over there, and it's like, okay, like, 4,000 runs, stop crying or something like that. But remember, that's 4,000 runs, right? At 30 stamina a pop. So, I mean, the event is a scam. I mean, it's a scam. It's a piece of shit. It's again one of the worst things Dokkan I think has done, really. But I don't know how many other people are crazy like me. Now, recently I have gotten some really good stuff. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a Goku family, 5 and a 5. Is that what that is? Okay. Huh. All right. This. I've got 5 of these. Damn, dude. I've been on a hot streak lately. But yeah, anyway, I mean, I could go through, you know, here's a bunch of equips. There's just, like, I have thousands and thousands and thousands of equips that I just won't really ever make a lot of use out of. Like these, right? Like, these are, like, worthless. A 3 and a 3. I've got 69 of those. I mean, I could just go through and, you know, you can easily tell. Yep, here we go. Look at this. 700, 700, 700, 700. You could tell the rates are very consistent because they're all within range of each other, and I've never used any of these, right? So it's like, I just walk out of here, yep, and then here we go. Look at that, 700, 600, 600, 600, 700, 700, 600. So you do all that just to get, like, dog shit, right? But what is actually good is when we're able to get these right here. So they're resetting this. Now, the rates for this are cataclysmic as well. Do I have any? I'll pop one if I should have at least 1 or 2. But they're weighted. These are not, like, true random chance tickets. It's not what they are. And that's exactly why this shit is so bullshit, too. Because if it was just random chance, you know, you get some of those tickets, you get some good shit, cool. But, I mean, it's fucking weighted, like, heavily. So, it's like, it's very difficult to get good stuff from these. This top one is mission execution. This is rapid growth. And then the bottom one, I never, ever touch that bottom one. Because the bottom one is, it doesn't have as good equips, but they can be used for everyone. Essentially, this is what you can get dropped from the Whis event itself, huh? Is that completely what this is? No, because there's a lot of stuff in the Whis event you can't get. Oh my god, these are so rare. Think about, look, dude, I have 8 and 9 of those right there, the stat equips. And think about how I've done almost 40,000 runs. I've given out 1 attack equip. I've given out 1 of those or something. Like, bro, the rates are just, they're so bad for this. But even for these tickets as well. Mission execution, I'm sure we'll see a lot of characters. I'll drop a couple here. We'll do 3 and we'll see what's gonna happen right here. All right, so let's drop these. It's just trash. Yeah, just garbage. Like, this is all fucking bullshit right here. What is this? It's a 4 additional, 3 crit. Yeah, trash. I'll never use it probably. So like, there you go. But those, you can get 1 of those tickets per day, right? And then there's these missions, which they're resetting, which, I mean, that's good. This is good for free-to-play players, because this is, you know, what, 15, 20, 30, 40 equips is what this is. 40 equips. My recommendation is to wait for a better category. Like, I just dumped them into mission execution. I mean, kind of just to show you guys a point, but I would wait for, like, Pure Saiyans or something like that, right? And then also this event right here, this is going to get you not the very, very, very good Link skill orbs, but, you know, the others you can get. The blue and the purple right there. I mean, this is at least good, right? You know, you'll be able to get just a little bit of an infusion of some of these Link skill balls as well. So that's really good. All right, so we got that. Remember, this is on Global NJP. Now, Rick is very, very, very sharp about what Dokkan is doing and stuff like that. I do like to follow what Rick is saying pretty close here. So here, let's look at his first tweet and we'll look at the follow-up tweet here. So this was a couple of weeks ago. Okay. If they reset the missions for the Whis event and the linked skill orb events for Global Dokkan Celebration, like they did for the last Worldwide Download Celebration and Anniversary, we could find out the start date of the Global Dokkan Celebration soon. This was posted exactly a month before Anniversary, and the PST will say late June or early July. Okay? So then we go to, you know, Rick's new tweet right here. This is also the first direct bit of evidence that supports Global Dokkan Celebration starting on July 7th. So what that means is we would anticipate that the countdown will probably start on the 30th with the banners and the proper celebration itself starting on July 7th, which, you know, people were right. They're going to like match it up with like directly when Global Dokkan would drop their anniversary banners, right? Is seemingly what they're going to do right there. And I mean, Rick says first direct bit of evidence, although, I mean, looking at the, I've shown this in tweets several times, but the ending spot of like panel missions and some things like that are pointing us towards the countdown starting on the 30th as well, right? So that's what it looks like it's going to be. One last thing, I'll just add this in here. They did announce server maintenance, by the way, which, as anticipated, is the 8th going into the 9th, and then Globals is the 9th going into the 10th. So this is, you know, tomorrow for JP. We'll see. So, I mean, we maybe could see EZA details in 20 hours. We could. I don't know who it would be, but I mean, it's something that we could see. Maybe Yamcha, Dokkan Fest Yamcha, since he's on the banner. And then this is just, yeah, other stuff. Yeah, let's just end quickly by looking at the banner here. I just want to look at the normal banner, which is this one. Okay. Yeah, Yamcha, because if they EZA Gamma 1 or Gamma, like, they're going to EZA them together. So I think Yamcha is what we're going to see. I think, well, if there is an EZA this week, it's Yamcha. Although, I mean, I can't imagine they would have no characters this week. And it doesn't seem like there's any super EZAs really lined up for mission execution. So we'll see what they're going to do. So let me know what you guys think. Global Dokkan Celebration, it's continuing to look like July 7th is when the banners are going to drop. But, I mean, damn, dude, that is fucking brutal. We're talking a full month away from, like, the big hype shit dropping. Like, whoo, brother. Oh, my God. Maybe Tao was not a good idea. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.